Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your August 2022 reading. The message that I'm getting for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini is a major life decision is going to be made in the month of August. So this is a very powerful feeling that I'm getting for you guys, and the guidance I'm receiving is absolutely off the charts. So we're going to pull in whatever I'm guided to tell you and mix it with these tarot cards to see what's coming in for each and every one of you. We're going to start off with you, whatever's going on with you personally. We're going to look at the challenges that may happen along the way, as well as a beyond card for those of you that feel this is not necessarily a reading. We still want you to move beyond wherever you're at, because that's what life is about, is continuing a forward movement. And we'll end the reading with love for those of you in love, so please check that for your Venus sign. So Gemini, we're starting off rolling out of July right into the month of August with this beautiful page, Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is that dreamy kind of energy. This may be a person that you're dealing with, and if it is, then obviously that's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual. But one thing's for certain when it comes to this situation, this is I'm going to adjust the camera for you guys a little bit here so you get a better look at the cards. This is a situation that is going to call for you, yourself, to open up your heart. Now, if this is a dream that you've been trying to get fulfilled, this may be the month that it's going to happen. A major life decision that has to do with your heart chakra, your inner core. It has to do with love around you. So this is a positive card. This is a new offer. We're going to look at career and everything else, but right now we're looking at you. Analyze everything that you put into your own life, everything that you devoted into a particular situation, an experience with another person, and particularly in your career and your financial sector. Analyze what actually makes you happy. You've invested everything into one direction, and right now you've got a change coming in. You're creating this change on your own, and it's going to be based on your own dreams. So as you look at this situation in the second week, you're going to know exactly what to do. Now, the third week, we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a major opportunity coming into play. Some of you, this may have to do with selling some real estate, property, or gaining it, investing in something that is going to make you feel secure and grounded as you go forward in life. And I do feel it has to do with property. So this is a big sale. This is a big job. This is you feeling really prosperous based on what you've invested into something that was a dream of yours. That dream could be anything. It could be romance. It could be self-love for some of you. Making this life decision, this big change, may very well be that dream. So we have the Six of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. This is something you dreamed about since childhood. This may be a career endeavor, a new career path where this is a major life decision that can actually produce a lot of finances, a lot of resources for you. But equally, it's going to take a lot for you to do it, and you are emotionally attached to it. You've thought about it for years and years. Now this dream of yours is getting ready to take place. Whatever came in between, you'll see it in the second week. If there was something that hindered you, that may have been your career, your education alone. It may have been finances and resources, but you're getting ready to actually get what you want between the third and rolling into that fourth week, where it's going to make you feel positive and happy, all of the joy that you always wanted. So we also have the World card. I'm going to pull them all out for you. The Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So the World card is starting a brand new chapter in life, and that's what I mean. This is a major life decision that is going to affect you for the next 10 years or longer. Some of you, this is a lifetime career change. This is it's a lifetime commitment on your health and your nutrition. It's ending something that caused it's detaching from an emotional attachment. Some of you, I was picking up on cigarettes, okay? Some of you may smoke. It may be any kind of addiction. And I didn't know if I wanted to say that because I'm not promoting it. But this is like healing your inner core, healing your inner child, and bringing back all the confidence so that you can have this beautiful Ace of Cups. This is amazing energy, and it is very big. This is a huge, major life decision that is going to change your world for the better. The Knight of Pentacles it's a very slow moving energy. So it has taken a really long time. Now this, when it comes to rebuilding your inner confidence, it may have taken you a long time, 3-4 years for some of you, 3 to 4 years. The Queen of Wands is beautiful because this is bringing in all of the excitement back to you that may have been gone while you were trying to work on yourself. When we analyze ourselves going through life situations and we analyze that healing process, it is a long healing process. When we're trying to rebuild our finances, it can take quite some time. And then overnight, all of a sudden, we make one decision where boom, everything can come in because we took a chance on ourselves. We believed in ourselves so much and we opened up our heart. We're literally creating something to fill that cup up again. And this time is going to be the right move for you. So when it comes to career, I feel some of you have taken a very long time to get your education. This is not just a skill set. I feel this is for those of you who went through traditional education. You went to college or university. And I do believe some of you, this is a doctor where you may be doing some worldly travel. It may have been you were on a list for a very long time to go help a third world country. And I am seeing that very clear. And again, that is a major life decision. So that's like closing your practice or handing your practice over to somebody else while you actually go to a different part of the world and you help other people. It takes a lot of strength and courage, whatever this career change is for you guys. This is absolute confidence that you're doing the right thing because this is what you dreamed about doing your whole life. Now, I do feel it is related to a third world country. For some of you, I also feel that this has something to do with cleaning the water, okay, the environment, working on the environment. So this is a huge decision that could alter your life if it goes wrong, but yet you believe it is going to go right, and that is what's going to make the difference, your belief system. So it may have taken a long time to gather the resources when it comes to your investments, but it's finally getting ready to pay off. A major decision you're making is going to bring back that money in. So this is beautiful energy. It's very powerful energy coming through. Seriously powerful. You guys have an amazing month, truly. Now, when it comes to family, I feel you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. Pisces is in this reading. Cancer is in this reading. Libra is in this reading, and so is Aquarius. So you have a lot of people around you that may be very, very supportive of you making a major life decision. Equally, for some of you, they may not be supportive, and this is really going to be a test of you following your own confidence, because that World card is a big, big change. This may be an international move where you're moving to a different country, way far away from your family. And it doesn't mean that they aren't supportive, but I feel that they just don't want you to leave. They want you to stay because they love you. It's not negative. It's actually very positive why they're doing what they're doing. And you recognize that. So again, this is following your own inner confidence, because this Ace of Cups is like, whoa. And we're going to take a look at love at the end. So again, it's a powerful message when it comes to romance. Now, we're going to look at whatever could be challenging you along the way, because this is a very big deal. So let's pull some challenging cards and see how you can move past them and use them to your advantage, all right? Then we're going to look at more detail, and we'll look at the Beyond card, and then we'll move into love. We're starting off with the Eight of Wands. We have the card of relocation, that vehicle, jumping in and going. We have a little bit of guilt right there. And we also have abundance. So that's what I'm talking about. Communication back and forth. It's a new opportunity that is very, very positive, and it's back and forth communication. Somebody reaching out to you, asking you to relocate because now they can use you on their team. And you are going to want to get in and drive out there. But there's that guilt that I talked about in the beginning of this reading. And it has to do with your family, with your loved ones, with the abundance that's around you. A huge major life decision that can totally, completely change the outcome of your life. Now, the challenge with the Eight of Wands is the positive communication going back and forth. There is a little bit of turbulence at the top of this card, and that turbulence is what I mean, especially for those of you when it comes to moving to a different country or from one side of your country to another. And when I say that, I mean like a 3,000 to 5,000 mile distance between you and all those that you love. This may mean you and your partner need to separate for you to take on this new opportunity. And that is a decision only you can make. However, with the Chariot, they're saying this is very positive forward movement, that you will be in a balance. You will be completely in your true, authentic core to make this decision. And it will work to your favor. The Five of Cups, this is a challenge because the guilt, okay, feeling like you passed up an opportunity in the past, maybe coming back around. So remembering that, because you do have the Six of Cups here, remembering that could actually hold you back. We don't want you to be held back. So let go of anything negative so that you can feel alignment inside. The Five of Cups, this might be feeling a little bit of remorse about making this decision. Yet it's the right decision for you, particularly when it comes to the home environment. This is something you're going to love. This is a house you're going to love, a new home, a new career, a new opportunity that is going to bring you the Ace of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is the happy home, happy life, and the Ace of Cups is everything coming to you when it comes to emotional attachment. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy, but yet it's also what you're going to be facing as a challenge. The challenge is, are you going to go for your dream? Are you going to go and get what you've always wanted as it's being presented to you? The world is changing, and it's this wonderful moment where we can take a leap of faith. We can do something different and start fresh. That is what's actually going on. Where it leads us is going to depend on each individual and how you think, what you've got going on inside your head. So pay very close attention. The communication is going to be there. It is all coming in for you. So let's pull a little bit more detail before we move beyond this, all right, and see what else they want you to know. We have the card of the High Priestess. So listening to the psychic, okay, listening to these guided messages may be very, very much a benefit for those of you that are making this decision. So listen to this video more than one time. And remember, follow your own inner guidance. We all have the inner wisdom inside of us. This little owl says, you have the inner wisdom. You know exactly what to do. The High Priestess is following the moon. It's following the universal elements, the guidance that we get, following your own belief system. And only you can make that happen. We have the Knight of Cups. And again, we had that in the beginning. This is something you dreamed of. For some of you, this is going to be about romance. And this may be relocating to go meet somebody very far away from where you live, letting go of the people that you love so you can be with the new love and start a new life. And that is one heck of a major life decision as well. Whatever it is, it's something that brings you a lot of joy, emotional bliss, so follow your gut. Taking action towards what it is you want is going to help you overcome any guilt and remorse. Now, when it comes to love, we're going to look at this because you've got some things going on here we want to really focus in on. But this is about you jumping on your horse and going toward what you want. The Five of Pentacles is the last card, where you no longer will feel left out, rejected, and unwanted, because you're taking action. You're following your gut. You're following your dreams. The Five of Pentacles is an illusion. And by the way, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the board. The progressive numbers, very big. So as we move into the last quarter of the year, it's going to grow. Each segment, each one is going to grow. August, September, October, November, all the way through the month of December. For some of you, it'll trickle into January as well. But you will overcome that feeling right there. Why? Because you're taking action. Now, when it comes to family, you're going to have to pay very, very close attention. Family or a friend. You even have the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which I don't look at the bottom of the deck very often, as you guys know who've been with me. If you're new, I welcome you to this reading and hope that you subscribe for future readings. This is a very powerful month where all of your inner senses are going to help you move past into something new, to make this life decision based on your heart and based on what is passion. When we move into our passion and we get excited about life, we want to travel, we want to try things that are new, it can absolutely change everything in our world. It changes our appearance, it changes where we live, it changes our relationships overall in general. So this is a very positive way to overcome any of the strives and guilt and negative things that you've been going through, and only you can make this decision. So follow the High Priestess, follow your inner guidance, and make it work in your favor, because this is a big decision. So we're going to take a look, for those of you who are beyond this, you may already have experienced this, where you need to make a major decision in your life, and let's see what they want you to know. We have collective consciousness, universal, translucent energy, going beyond. Do you see how this fits this reading? Absolutely fits this reading. So if you've already made these type of efforts in your life, you've already made these type of moves, and now you're trying to go beyond that. They're saying look deeper into the universal elements. Listen closely to what is unseen around you. Tap into your inner senses and really align yourself with your inner core, because this is a very powerful month for you, where those major decisions are going to go beyond where you are today. The translucent energy is unseen, but it is very, very felt. It's felt in all of our chakras. It's felt for family in our hips all the way down to our feet. We can feel it in the ground underneath us. So pay close attention to what this is, and as you focus on what you want, tap into your inner self, tap into your inner core, your authentic, unique soul, and you will know how to move beyond whatever this situation is. So we're going to take a look at love. For those of you who are leaving, I thank you for watching. Please thumbs up this video if you like my new style. I'll still show myself, but in these readings like this, I want to make sure that we're looking at all the detail in the best way for you. And now we're going to move into love. All right, you guys, we have the card of make the effort. Whether you're in a relationship now or you're single, making the effort has everything to do with the outcome of what is going on. When we make the effort to improve our self-confidence and our everything around us, we will draw in a different type of person. We can literally transform a relationship based on the way we see ourselves. That unique power that you have within, making the effort, it's going to actually cast off for those of you in a relationship and change the dynamic, or the potential will be there. The ultimate decision is going to be yours, because remember, this is a major life decision that you're making in the month of August. So if you're dealing with somebody who is jumping on their horse and running off, an Aries, Leo, or Sag particularly, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, which I already mentioned those in this reading, it's time for you to really look at this and know whether you want to make the effort. I do believe there is love, and this may be your childhood sweetheart that you've been with forever, or even meeting up with that person from 11th grade that you never got to be with, and now you have an opportunity coming in to be with them. This is about a partnership, so you would have already spoken to them and you would have already been in motion. This is for the couples. Now, as we look at singles, wow, make the effort, because you're going to have more than one person coming in. One of those two people may make you feel a little bit triggered to your past, okay? Single Geminis, it may make you feel a little bit triggered to where you feel a little left out. They may be running around overworking, a workaholic, maybe even involved with other people, and you really like this person. Whatever it is, you can move beyond this if you choose to, but focus your energy on making the decision that is right for you. One of these two people may be worth taking the risk for. These are the steps that you are being given from the universal energies, from my guides, saying you have everything to make this work. You have to make the decision of which one of these two people you want, so that you never feel neglected by a partner again. So Gemini, have an amazing month. Thank you for watching. Much love.